Hey Garrett, I don't know if you can hear me here. I will be getting started here in about 5 minutes. I'm just getting everything ready here. Just getting everything ready for the game. I'd like to welcome everybody in so far. Jameson Taylor, what's going on? We have St. Louis Cardinals fan 1990 Ryan, what's going on, my man? And we have Garrett Clemens. I am happy to be calling a Braves game. I do love calling any game, but love calling the Braves games. And we will get started just here in a minute. So give me just about 2 more minutes here, guys. I will be right back momentarily. All righty, guys. I am back. We are about ready to get this one underway. Let's take a look at the chat. Like I said, we have Garrett Clemens in here. Thank you so much, Garrett. Finally been able to call a Braves game today, so I'm really happy about that. Also, Jameson, we wish you the best in the hospital while you're out there. Hopefully you're doing okay, man. And thank you so much for listening. Also, we have Case Cards in the house. How's it going, Case Cards? Thank you so much for coming in. And of course, our good buddy Ryan, St. Louis Cardinals fan. Welcome in, my man. So today's lineups are looking like this. Today, for the Braves, we have Ronald Acuna Jr. batting leadoff at DH. Matt Olson playing first base. We have Austin Riley. Excuse me, guys. Can't talk today. Austin Riley batting third. Playing third. Marcell Ozuna left field batting fourth. Ozzie Albies playing second base, batting fifth. Travis d'Arnaud catching and batting sixth. Adam Duvall in center field, batting seventh. Dansby Swanson at shortstop, batting eighth. Guillermo Herrera batting ninth. Now let's see, there we go. And for the Mets leading off, Brandon Nimmo playing center field, batting second. Starling Marte playing right. Francisco Lindor at short, batting third. Pete Alonso, first base, batting fourth. Escobar playing third, batting fifth. Jeff McNeil playing left field, batting sixth. J.D. Davis is your designated hitter, batting seventh. Luis Guillermo, second base. And he's going to be batting eighth. And James McCann's going to be doing the catching, batting ninth. What's going on, Rocky? How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much for coming in, fellas. Thank you so much, Jay Thompson. And we have Like Father, Like Son with the punch and the pie. Thank you so much for coming in. Today's pitching matchup should be a barn burner. We have Ian Anderson on the mound for Atlanta, and we have Tyler Miguel on the mound for the Mets. So it should be one awesome pitching matchup today. So we will stay tuned in and see. Fellas, can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys see the pitch tracker okay? Let me know. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. I haven't got to call a game in a week or so definitely happy to be back doing this. Stay tuned, guys. I have a lot of awesome stuff coming up on my channel. We do have a break currently filling. Also, we have different videos we post every day. I'm going to be posting a new series next week, so stay tuned for that as well. But I will be calling games as we go along out through the season when I have time. Really appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much. Rocky said we are loud and clear, and we will leave the pitch tracker up the entire game. That way, in case you don't get audio, you can follow along with the game. Hey, Adam, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Adam's Card Closet. Adam, I do want to let you know I sent my first TTMs out in the mail yesterday. Don't want to give it away and tell you who it is, but we will see if they come back. So, did want to let you know I sent my first ones out yesterday. All right, guys, we will be right back, and we will be ready to get this one underway just in a second. All right, we are back. We are back, and we are about ready to get this one underway. And Miguel comes out to the mound to get his warm-up pitches here. So I look forward to this game today. Glad it didn't get rained out as we are getting pounded with storms here on the East Coast. And Joe says the Braves need a win here today. Guys, after the top half of the first, I will get the score going down there. So stay tuned for that. All right. And I know that Anderson is currently one of Adam's favorite pitchers, so we wish Anderson the best for you today there, Adam. Hey, Joe Mansman, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Thank you. He says, let's go Mets. So we got some fans on both sides in here today. Awesome. So hopefully we have a little heckling going on in the chat. That'll be awesome. Guys, welcome in. We do have 10 watching. Do me a favor and make sure that you smash that like button for me. It really helps the channel out. And if you like the content, leave a comment. That helps too. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. A lot of my longtime subscribers in here today, so I really appreciate it. Jameson, like I said, man, we wish you the best. Garrett, thank you for coming in and check us out. So Tyler Miguel on the mound for the Mets. And today, guys, is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Ronald Acuna Jr. is going to be the first batter today. Miguel's still doing his warm-up pitches. And Joe says, let's make 7 series wins in a row. Nice. Yeah, the Mets is really playing some awesome ball. All right, so Ronald Acuna Jr. making his way to the plate here as we're about ready to get this one underway. The time is 1:13. And Ryan, yes, I will call a Cardinals game as we go out through the season. I will call a Cardinals game for you. 1:13 p.m. here on the East Coast. Ronald Acuna steps to the dish, 200 average with 1 RBI on the season as he just came back a short time ago. Here's the first pitch. That one swung on and missed, 94-mile-an-hour fastball just on the outside of the plate. That's 0-1. So Miguel getting off to a great start as he sits on the season with a 1.93 ERA. Here's the 0-1, and that one's popped up down the right field line, but that one's going to go in the seats. So 0-2 is the count. So here we go. Sure to be a great game here today. Hopefully we get some awesome runs produced. Some really big superstars here on both teams. So really looking forward to this one. Here's the windup. And he swings and misses as Ronald Acuna Jr. goes down on strikes. That's the first out here in top of the first. And I am keeping the score of the game. I do have a scorecard here. I do keep up on that. Something new I added. Got a score book here. So I'll be keeping the score of the game as we go. First strikeout for Miguel on the day. Here we go. And that is outside for ball 1 on Matt Olson. Matt Olson, 3 home runs on the season. He is batting .295. So dangerous threat here. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. That evens the count, 1-1. So here we go. Miguel coming out throwing strikes right off the get. So we'll keep an eye out on Miguel today, see how many strikeout he ends up with. Here's the pitch, and that is fouled off. 1-2's the count. And Joe says, smash that like button. Thank you so much for that, Joe. Truly appreciate it. And Ryan says, good job, buddy. Thank you so much, Ryan. Here's the pitch. And that one is low, and that's going to even the count. 2-2. We have one out here, top of the first. Here's the 2-2. And that one's low. So the count runs full now for Olson. 3-2. Here's the pitch. And that one is, wow, diving stop by Lindor. Throw on the first to Alonso. And that is 2 down. Wow, what a play as Lindor stretches to get that one to keep it from rolling into right field. Very nice play by Lindor. 2 out. Wow, what a play. Lindor gets up just smiling. Nice play. Hey, what's up, Theo? Thank you so much. And he says, what's up? Thought I'd pop in fresh out of the hospital. Man, I hope you're well. Hope you're well, Theo. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. Appreciate you being in. What a play by Lindor. The batter's going to be Austin Riley, who's 7 home runs on the season, and that one is fouled back. 0-1. Wow. 274 average for Riley. Like I said, with 7 home runs. Well, I'm so glad that you're back home and healing up. So hopefully you stay tuned, Theo. Have some awesome baseball action. 2 down here in the top of the first, and that one is fouled away. 0-2. Beaver breaks. So what's going on, man? Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate you, Steve. 0-2's the count on Austin Riley. Miguel's looking in, gets a sign from his catcher. Here's the pitch, and that one's away for ball 1. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2. And he swings and misses, as that is the second strikeout for Miguel. And that is going to end the top half of the first as we go to commercial here. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I truly appreciate it. So here we go. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are still on commercial. So I did want to let you guys know we are feeling a break currently on my channel. Did send an email out today, so you guys keep an eye out for that. Also, we have some new content almost every day or every other day coming up. Today I will be posting a Diamond Kings video, or I'm sorry, a Sport King video. I was going to post it yesterday and had a lot going on yesterday, so stay tuned. for that one. All right. So we are coming back into the game here, going into the bottom of the first. Miguel came out really, really hot as he struck out two batters at the top of the first. So we'll keep an eye on that. Now, pitching for the Braves is going to be Ian Anderson. He's coming in today's game with a 4.66 ERA. Thank you so much, Garrett. I really appreciate it. Says he enjoys the song and the video during the inning, so I really appreciate it. The first batter for the Mets is going to be Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo is batting at 253 with 3 home runs on the season. So we'll see what he can do. Here's the pitch, and that is in there for called strike one as we get underway here in the bottom of the first. 0-1's the count on Nimmo. And Matt, I will go and check that here at the end of the second, and that is in there for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. So Anderson working pretty quickly here to get ahead of Nimmo. 0-2 is the count. No out here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. That is fouled away. Count remains 0-2. What's going on, TTM? What's going on, 25 Perez, TTM? How you doing, my man? Welcome in. You guys, like I said, please be sure to smash that like button for me. Here's the pitch. And that is in there for called strike 3 as Nimmo goes down on strikes. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. So Anderson starting off as he strikes out the first batter. That's going to bring Starling Marte to the plate. Starling Marte has 2 home runs, currently batting .237 on the season. So here we go. Here's the pitch to Marte, and that is in there for a breaking ball. 81 miles an hour. Nasty pitch right there. The count's now 0-1. Very nice pitch by Anderson to get ahead of Marte. Thank you so much. Here we go. That is in the dirt. 1-1's the count. Thank you so much, Freddie. I really appreciate that. If you guys haven't already, go check out Last Drafts Baseball. He also calls games on his channel. Also, he calls Japanese games as well, late nights. So be sure to go check out Mr. Fred over at Last Drafts Baseball. That is swung on and missed. 1-2's the count. And that one is lined into left field for a base hit. So the first hit of the game belongs to Starling Marte. So 1 out base runner here in the bottom of the second. And nice piece of hitting there by Marte. That's going to bring Frankie Lindor to the plate. He's batting .250 on the season with 4 home runs. So 1 runner on, 1 out here, bottom of the first, as Anderson looks to get the sign, and that is in there for a called strike 1 on Lindor. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on and missed. 0-2 now on Lindor. So Anderson, young guy here, And here we go. Marte's leading off of first, so let's see what happens. 0-2 pitch, and that is away for 1-2. So we hope everybody's having a great day today. May the 4th be with you. And here's the 1-2. And that is outside fastball. That's going to even the count. 2-2 now on Lindor. One out here in the bottom of the first. All right, so here we go. And that is low and away. That evens the count. Or I'm sorry, that makes the count full. 3-2. That was a good take there by Lindor. And that is ball 4. So Anderson here getting himself in a jam right off the bat as he walks Lindor. So now we have runners on first and second with one out. And that is Lindor's 12th walk of the season. That's going to bring Pete Alonso to the plate. 5 home runs on the season, batting a cool 260 average. So big threat here at the plate. And love you too, Ryan. Thank you very much for being here today, man. Really appreciate you. Here's the pitch. That is low. Just missed. So 1-0 is the count on Alonso. The 1-0 pitch is Anderson's working slow out there today. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on and missed. Breaking ball, 81 mile an hour down in the zone to even the count 1-1. All right, Joe. Be careful out there, my man, and I will talk to you soon. Hopefully, you're having a great day. Thanks for joining us. 1-1 here. And that is high and tight. 92 mile an hour fastball. 2-1's the count. Joe says, we need a double play. So Anderson's not working very fast out there today. 2-1. And that is fouled away. And that was just foul. And that was so close to getting down as a fair ball. If that would have been fair, that probably would have scored 2 right there easily. But that evens the count at 2-2. I mean, it went right down the left field line. It almost got the umpire as well. So the third base umpire. Hey, they may do that, Fred. They may do that. That would be awesome. Our good old scam callers out there. As Alonso looks, and that is low, and that brings the count full to 3-2 on Alonso. So let's see what Anderson comes back with here. He really needs to get a strike here to keep himself out of the bases loaded situation as we have a runner on first and second. All right, Garrett, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate it. I understand that everybody is working today. Here's the pitch. And that one is a high fly ball, but that one is going to be caught by the left fielder, Ozuna. And that holds the base runners at first and second, as that is the second out here in the bottom of the first. So left field, Ozuna, that was right at the warning track in the grass. Thank you so much, Garrett. I appreciate that. That's going to bring Eduardo Escobar to the plate, batting .250 on the season with 1 home run. So the fifth batter here that Anderson's facing. Here's the first pitch, and that is popped up to shallow center field. And Swanson back to get it. That's going to end the first inning as we go to commercial here. Thank you guys for listening. Score, Atlanta Braves 0, the New York Mets 0. Going into the top of the second. Let's have a good word from our good buddy Hollis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste. Thanks for joining us again on another Hollis Build.
From LA to San Diego, yeah. And y'all know I be saying what's up to Hollis with the Bills. Hey, yo, we here to keep it real.
So is that number?
Alrighty then. Thank you so much, Matt. And you guys, if you haven't already, please go check out another Hollis Build on YouTube. Awesome guy over there. Does card openings, does breaks. He literally has a zoo at his house. So definitely go and check out Hollis. He has some awesome content. Thank you again, Matt. And we're going to be going to the top of the second as soon as we come back here from commercial. An update from Ryan, the Cardinals lead the Royals 5-0 as Arenado hits a home run. Very nice. Happy for him. Arenado having a great season so far. So we're going here to the top of the second. Tyler Miguel back out on the mound for the Mets as he's going to be facing Marcell Ozuna, batting .225 on the season with 4 home runs. So here we go. Marcell Ozuna stepping into the box. Miguel, 2 strikeouts in the top of the first. Here's the pitch, and that is in there for a called strike. 0-1's the count on Ozuna. Here we go. That is low and away. 1-1's the count. The 1-1, and that one's low and away. 2-1 count here. The 2-1. Ooh, just missed. 3-1 now to count on Ozuna as Miguel falls behind here in the count. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. Here's the pitch, and that one is popped up in the shallow left. And that was a mile-high pop-up there. And that is caught for the first out of the inning. And Ozzie Albies now stepping to the plate. 6 home runs on the season. And then that one's fouled away. 0-1. Albies batting .218 on the season, but he does have 6 home runs, so a big threat here at the plate for Miguel. The count's 0-1. Thank you so much, M&M's Knowledge, Sports, and More. Thanks so much for coming and checking me out today. Really appreciate you, my man. The 0-1, and that is a chop foul. So that brings the count to 0-2 on Ozzie Albies. 1 out here in top of the first. So here we go with the 0-2. And that is fouled away. 0-2 still to count on Ozzie. And Ryan says the Reds need to win. Yes, they do, Ryan. They definitely do. I think they're 3-20 or something like that now. So they really need to win. That one's fouled away. And that one's going to travel into the seats as James McCann was going back trying to make the play. So the count remains 0-2. So both pitchers kind of working slow today, guys. So bear with me here. No hurry out there today. Here's the 0-2. And that one is swung on and missed as Ozzie goes down on strike. So Miguel, wow, picked up where he left off right in the last inning. So 3 strikeouts, 5 batters for Miguel. It wouldn't be a stretch, Eminem. I'm going to say the Judge hits more home runs on the season. And that one's fouled back as McCann tries to make the play, and that's going to travel into the seats as it bounces off of the dugout and hits a security guard in the head. So they're checking on the security guard here. Wow, bounced right off of his noodle. That had to hurt. Oh, my goodness. So the training staff's down there checking out on him, making sure he is okay. Right on top of the head. Oh, my goodness. Even Travis is like, oh, man, that had to hurt. So d'Arnaud, 2 home runs on the season, but he is batting .313. 2 outs here, top of the second. Here's a pitch, and that one's fouled away. 0-1's the count on Travis d'Arnaud. All right, so 0-2 here on Darnode. Sorry, guys, I was updating my my scorecard here. Here's the pitch, and that is fouled away. 0-2 still to count here on Darnode. Yeah, really. Eminem says, poor security staff, the dangers of sports. Security needs gloves. Yeah, I think he needs gloves and a hard hat, Ryan. So here's the pitch. That is rung up. Wow, that was low, but he gets the call. That's going to be a strikeout for Darnode. So 4 strikeouts here from Miguel on the day as we go to the bottom of the second. Let's have a good word from our friend Kevin.
If you're watching Red Beard Breaks, you're a real baseball fan like us. The only hard part are those West Coast late night games. The easy part, Blue Collar Joe Coffee. We might fall asleep at midnight in the 7th inning, but we never miss the alarm the next morning. If you want to taste what fuels us, head over to bcjcoffee.com and use the code REDBEARDBREAKS. We're going to add a free bag of our award-winning Papua New Guinea roast to your order, and we're going to ship it straight to your mailbox. Do yourself a favor and taste while we're the furthest coffee in the game.
Hey, thank you so much, Kevin. Like you said, guys, go check him out. Order some coffee. It is the best coffee you will ever have. I'm not just saying that. That is the truth. The coffee was so good when I tried it, I had to reach out to Kevin and be like, hey, would you be interested? Would you be interested in sponsoring my channel? I really love your coffee. And sure enough, man, he knows the hard work that we put into the channel. And he's like, yeah, I'd be happy to. And he's giving you guys a free coffee just for ordering a bag. He's going to give you a free bag of coffee. So be sure to go check them out, bcjcoffee.com, and order you. They have K-Cups. They have a little bit of everything over there. They have decaf. My favorite coffee is the Papua New Guinea blend. It's actually award-winning coffee, so definitely go check them out. Thank you guys so much for being here today, and go check out Kevin. All right, so we are going to be going into the bottom of the second here after commercial break. The score is still 0-0. As it is a dreary day in New York today. So Ian Anderson coming back out here in the bottom half of the second. He's going to be facing Jeff McNeil. McNeil has 1 home run on the season, but he is batting .349. So big threat at the plate for Anderson. All right, so here we go. Jeff McNeil. Hey, what's going on? Parker Card Breaks, welcome in. How you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping by, Randy. And this one is drove in the air to right field. If it stays fair, it's a leap. Oh, my God. What a catch for Heredia to take away the home run from McNeil. He jumped up probably about 8 to 10 feet to get to that one, and Heredia takes that one away from McNeil. What a play. Oh, my goodness. And the Mets fans cannot believe that. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Heredia to take away the home run from McNeil as he jumps at the top of the wall. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Fred, and let's go Reds. Thank you, my man. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Here's the pitch to J.D. Davis. That one is in there for a called strike, 0-1. I don't know if you guys are watching the game at home, but that was one outstanding play by Herrera. Oh, and 1, and that is in there for called strike 2. Wow. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch, and that is upstairs on J.D. Davis. 1 and 2's the count. And that one's fouled away. I'm sorry. That one was in the dirt for ball 2. Wow. They're still replaying that catch by Herrera to take away the home run. That is just amazing. What a catch. Here's the pitch, and that is off the top of the plate. 3 and 2 now as the count runs full to J.D. Davis. Anderson on the day is setting on 28 pitches. Here's the pitch, and he walks him as that is up in the zone for ball 4. So J.D. Davis takes the walk. That's going to bring up Luis Gullamore. I'm sorry if I'm bad with names, guys. And that is 1 out with a runner on first here in the bottom of the second. Guillorme looks at a first called strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one is ground ball to Albies, throws on the second, and on the first, that's going to be a double play to end the inning. No score here. As we take a commercial break. Here we go. Let's take a look at our good buddy Matthew.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste. Thanks for joining us again on another Redbeard Breaks MLB play-by-play. During this break, don't skip the channel. Go and grab yourself some snacks, a nice frosty beverage to sit and enjoy the rest of the game with. My name is Matt Hollis. Another Hollis build, always building something. Our collection, debt for our collection. This is how we do in San Diego. Sports cars and non-sports cars in a San Diego style with a San Diego vibe, man. Always building that positivity. You guys, enjoy the rest of the game. Big up the Redbeard. Let's go. Have a great day. Beautiful evening.
How badly do you want one?
Very, very badly.
And peace. Yeah, man. Let's go. Now back to the show.
Thank you so much, Hollis. Like I said, guys, if you haven't checked out Matt, go check out his channel, Another Hollis Build, on YouTube. One of my best friends. Also, Matt does card openings. He does card breaks, and he has a farm at his house. So go check out Matt. We truly appreciate you, Matt. Thanks for supporting the Redbeard Breaks channel. Truly appreciate you, man. As we are going to be going into the top of the third. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me change that. And I hope you guys are having a very, very blessed day. I truly appreciate each and every one of you being here to listen in today. as we are still on commercial break here. Looks like they're having some technical difficulties on their end on the camera work. Tyler Miguel is back out here in top of the third for the Mets, and Adam Duvall will be coming to the plate for the Braves. The score is still 0-0 here in the top of the third. So Duvall looks at the first pitch, and that one is fouled down the left field line. 0-1. And that is outside for ball one. 1-1 is the count. So any score predictions out there for today's game, put them in the chat. Really appreciate it. Here's the 1-1, and that is Miguel covers the bag as Alonso throws on to Miguel, and that's going to be the first out. So very nice play there by Miguel to get into the shallow right field to get a hold of that ball. So that's one down. It's going to be a ground out for Duvall. That's going to bring Dansby Swanson to the plate. Swanson batting .218 with one home run on the season. He would like to get a big hit here today. And Adam's Card Closet says Braves 2, Mets nothing is his prediction. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye on as we go along through the game. Thank you, Adam. And if you guys haven't already, please go check out Adam's Card Closet. He does some awesome stuff on his channel. He checks out through the mail autographs. He does card openings. He does mail days. He does a little bit of everything. So go check out Adam's Card Closet on YouTube. Thank you so much, Adam. And Ryan predicts the Braves 5, Mets nothing. And that one is fouled away. 0-2 here on Swanson. We are on top of the third. One out. No score here in the Queen City. And Joe predicts the score to be 3-1 Braves. Thank you so much for being here today, Joe. Catch some Braves action for you today. Here's the pitch, and that is high, just upstairs, 1-2. Thank you so much, Joe, for posting the links for me. Truly appreciate you, my man. Here's the 1-2. That is outside fastball taken. 2-2 to even the count. Two and two pitch. And Swanson, wow, what a take by Swanson. That brings the count full 3-2. Is that was just barely off the plate. Good take by Dansby. 3-2 now is going to be the count. We have one out here in top of the third. Three-two pitch, and that is inside as he walks Swanson. So, wow, here we go. First base runner today for the Braves as Miguel walks him. So here we go. And this is Heredia coming to the plate for the Braves. Here's the pitch from Miguel. That is outside, ball one for Heredia. And guys, if you haven't already, if you're in here listening today and you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. We are 30 subs away from 500. I will be doing a huge 500 sub giveaway. I am going to go and start looking for some stuff to give away, and it's sure to be an awesome time as we look forward to getting to 500 subscribers. I'm trying to grow my channel. So, you guys, if you aren't subscribed, please go subscribe to my channel as well. Check us out. We do all kinds of stuff on my channel too. Breaks, openings. We call it live play-by-plays, and I post content on my channel. And that is swung on and missed. 1-1's the count. As Herrera waves at that one. So taking a look at some scores so far today, we have Arizona over Miami 5-3. We have Pittsburgh and Detroit in the top of the third, all knotted up at 0. Also, we have San Diego and Cleveland. San Diego leads Cleveland 3-0 in that game. And top of the third, we have St. Louis 5, Kansas City 0. And games getting ready to start. Seattle at Houston. And they're warming up. And here's the pitch. And that is fouled away. 1-2 on Heredia now. So 1-2's the count. One out here in top of the third with a runner on first. As Swanson had to walk. And Heredia calls time as he steps back out of the box. And Adam Wainwright is throwing a no-hitter, says Ryan. So we'll keep an eye on that as well as we go out through today. Here's the pitch, the 1-2, and that is low. 2-2 is the count. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auction says, wow, the home run stats fantasy has been active this week with Judge on his streak. Got lucky yesterday with Cron hitting 1 in garbage time in the 8th in a 9-2 loss to John's Nats. Sounding great, Jimmy. Thank you so much, Big Ray. I really appreciate that. And yeah, we are doing a fantasy league, a weekly fantasy league over on the channel as well. So check that out, guys. And it has been a barn burner. And Herrera goes down on strikes as Miguel just keeps pounding them in there. And that is 2 down in the inning. So Miguel just nasty stuff out there as he gets Heredia swinging. Nasty stuff out there for Miguel today. And that's going to go, we're going to go back to the top of the order with the Braves as Acuna comes to bat. Acuna struck out his last time up. And close play at first as Swanson slides back in the bag. Throw over from Miguel. As Swanson was leading off pretty far. Looking at the replay, man, that was a really close play. And Adam says, Heredia, the strikeout machine. Here's the pitch. And that is 0-1, or 1-0, excuse me, on Acuna. as he looks at that one for a ball outside. 1-0's the count. 2 out here. Runner on first in the top of the third. Here's the pitch, and that one is popped out to center field. And that's going to retire the side. And we're going to go into the bottom of the second here. And here we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We are still on commercial, so I hope everybody's having a great day out there. What do you have going on today, Mark? It's so good seeing you in, man. It really is. Man, this has been awesome. The turnout for these games. Never thought that, I'd have anybody listening to my big mouth call these games, but I really appreciate each and every one of you as always. We are going to be heading into the bottom of the third inning. As Ian Anderson comes back out for the Braves, and James McCann is going to be the batter for the Mets. McCann with 1 home run on the season. He is batting .191 on the season. And don't forget to check out my good buddy Rocky over on his channel as well, Rad Dad. And where's B-Dog? We never know where B-Dog is, but thank you so much, Rocky. Rocky does auctions. He does card openings. He does box battles with his boys. Great channel. Love to see him every time he goes on. Rocky, we appreciate you, and thank you so much for being here today. All right, so James McCann now stepping into the box. Like I said, 1 home run, 191 average on the season. As we go into the bottom of the third. And that is low for ball 1. Appreciate you too, Rocky. Thank you so much for being here. So 1-0 to count. No outs here in the bottom of the third. .1-0 pitch, and that is grounded to Swanson. Throw on the first to Olson for the first out. So weird seeing Matt Olson in a Braves uniform and not seeing Freeman over there. Every time I look down at first base, I always want to say Freeman. But Olson holding his own here with the Braves. As Brandon Nimmo comes to the plate. And that is swung on and missed. 0-2 is the count. Sorry, guys. They were showing fans out in the stadium, so they didn't have the thing up, the scoreboard up. And St. Louis Cardinals fan says, finally, Bobby Witt Jr., first career home run last night. Nice. As Nemo looks at that one, it's 1-2. And Big Ray says grandson has a Little League game and again tomorrow. Nice. I love Little League games, man. Little guy's doing pretty good for his second year, 7 years old. Well, big shout out to your grandson there, Mark. Hopefully he does great today. And he held up on that one. So it's 3-2 now on Brandon Nimmo as we see him for the second time. His first time up, he struck out. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't already, please smash that like button for me. And fouled off as the count remains 3-2. Anderson sitting on today with 39 pitches as we are here in the bottom of the third. If anybody would like the scorecard from today's game, let me know. I'll send it out with your packages that you have coming out. Be more than happy to send it. Like I said, I am keeping a scorecard now, and that is high for ball 4 as Nimmo works a walk. So 1 out. And that is thrown over to first as Nimmo slides back. So Marte, his first time up, hit a single. And that is in there for a called strike. 0-1 as Marte shows bunt. So let's see if he's going to try to bunt Nimmo over here. And Big Ray says he's going to be listening to you and Fred today at the same time here in a minute. Phone and iPad. Isn't technology a wonderful thing? Yes, it is. And that one is grounded to Albies. And he couldn't make the play as he couldn't throw it. He didn't know which way to throw it as he just kind of got locked up there. So we're going to have base runners now at first and second for the Mets. So, wow. Albies with an outstanding diving play, but couldn't make a play. So we'll see if they mark that an error on Albies. Yeah, I know the shifts are crazy, Joe. The shifts are crazy in this game. And that's going to bring up Francisco Lindor as he had to walk his first time up. Man, I know that was a rough break there for Albies. Couldn't make the play. And Joe says that the shift cost him a couple plays in yesterday's game. And that one is hit way up into right field. Going back as Heredia. And that is going to be called at the warning track for 2 outs as Nimmo tags up from second, moves on to third. But Marte is going to stay put at first. So we got runners on the corner now here in the bottom of the third. 2 out. Anderson now today with 44 pitches. Lindor sent that ball on a ride. That's going to bring Pete Alonso to the plate. So we'll see what Anderson comes out with to try to get Alonso out. Or we're going to see if Alonso can get a nice ribby steak today. So we'll see what happens here. And Adam's Car Closet says shifts are gone, ? And Joe says next year, I believe. So, yeah, that may be doing away with the shifts possibly. Here's the pitch, and that one's fouled off by Alonso. Alonso is first time out with a fly out in the first. Here we go. And that is, just missed. So that's going to bring the count to 1-1 as that one flies in the top of the zone. So I hope you guys are enjoying the broadcast. Like I said, I'm trying to get the hang of calling these games. Kind of new at it. So it's kind of hard to keep up on every play, but I'm trying to give you every play-by-play as I see it. I'm keeping a scorecard as well. Like I said, if anybody would like the scorecard, I'll send it out in your package. Here's the pitch, and he fouls that one off. So 1-2 now is the count on Alonso. Runners on the corners with 2 outs, bottom of the third. The score, Braves nothing, New York Mets nothing here in the bottom of the third. And welcome in Steve. What truth? What's going on, my man? Hopefully you're having a great day. What truth? 1-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. And that one is fouled away. 93-mile-an-hour fastball. The count remains 1-2. Thank you for that, Mark. I appreciate it. So a lot of people in the stands today in New York for this game, as it's a dreary day here on the East Coast, as we've been getting pounded with storms on and off all day. Here's the 1-2, and Alonso hits that one to Dansby over to Albies, who is covering second, and that is going to be the force out. That's going to end the third inning, guys, as we go to commercial break. We'll be right back.
If you're watching Red Beard Breaks, you're a real baseball fan like us. The only hard part are those West Coast late night games. The easy part, Blue Collar Joe Coffee. We might fall asleep at midnight in the 7th inning, but we never miss the alarm the next morning. If you want to taste what fuels us, head over to bcjcoffee.com and use the code REDBEARDBREAKS. We're going to add a free bag of our award-winning Papua New Guinea roast to your order, and we're going to ship it straight to your mailbox. Do yourself a favor and taste one. We're the furthest coffee in the game.
All right. Thank you so much, Kevin. I really appreciate you, man. Kevin, one of the huge supporters of my channel. BCJ Coffee, guys, go check it out. He is going to give you a free bag of coffee just for ordering a bag of the award-winning Papua New Guinea roast. It is amazing coffee, trust me. And a lot of guys here in the chat can attest to that as they've ordered some. Really appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you, my man. Hopefully you're watching out there as you're a huge Braves fan. And we are going to be going into the top of the fourth. We're still scoreless here in New York. 0-0. So we are still on commercial here. In the bottom of the fourth, I will be going to get me another cup of coffee myself, as I work midnight shifts, up today calling the game. All right, so we have Miguel back on the mound. Matt Olson's going to be the batter for the second time up, and that is in there for a called strike. Or I'm sorry, they called that a ball. That should have been a strike. 1-0. Ground out the first time up for Olson. And that is in there for a called strike. That's going to even the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that is taken. Wow. Nice eye there by Olson to bring 2-1, as that just barely caught the plate, but he gets the call. Matt Olson, 3 home runs on the season, 292 average. Here's the pitch, and that is fouled away. That's going to even the count, 2-2. Ryan says, Redbeard breaks. Single A Cincinnati Reds, Daytona Tortugas win last night. Juniper Hammerheads, 10-5. Very nice. Doing better than the Reds for sure, Ryan. 2-2 pitch. That one is fouled away. Down the left field line, Escobar trying to make a play, but it goes into the stands. And here's the pitch. And that one is a dribbler down, but foul down the right field line. Ryan says, let's go Matt Olson. So if you had to pick, Joe, which I already know the answer to this, but if you had to pick, who would be your favorite player on the Braves? I'll ask the same question to Adam if he's still here. You guys have any particular favorites or new players coming up that you like? The 2-2 count here on Olson, and that one is outside, so that's going to run the count full. Top of the fourth, no outs here in New York. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Count remains 3-2. Miguel currently has 52 pitches on the day. Guys, like I said, if you haven't already, please like the video. And if you like what I'm doing, please comment below and let me know what you like about the channel or what you like about these play-by-plays. And that is high for ball 4. And that is a second walk today by Miguel, as Olson takes the walk. That's going to bring Austin Riley to the plate. Austin Riley is first time up, strikeout victim to Miguel. Hey, Hobby Hound, what's up, my man? Hobby Hound, I did not have your email, but if you don't mind, I'm going to throw my email up here on the screen. If you don't mind, sir, send me an email, please. redbeardbreaks88@gmail.com. I truly appreciate you coming in and check me out, my man. Nice seeing you and Ethan stream the other night. And that is a called strike in there. 0-1 is the count on Riley. Here's the 0-1. And that is swung on and missed. Quickly 0-2. That's right. Hashtag Cardmunity friends. That's right. Appreciate you, my man. So 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that is outside. Brings the count to 1-2. So no runs so far in this game. The Card Hobbyist, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Hopefully you're doing well. Here's the pitch. And it's swung and missed. Strikes out for the second time today, Austin Riley. And that was a very beautiful pitch there by Miguel as Riley swings through it. So one down, runner on first. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And that is in there for a called strike. Ozuna in his first at bat in the second was a flyout victim. So here we go. 0-1 count on Ozuna. And that is in there for a called strike too, as Ozuna didn't like that call. That was way off the plate. So now the umpire starting to see, we can't see. That's the problem, right? So 0-2 on Ozuna. Wow. 0-2. And he rings him up as Ozuna still having words with the umpire. That was a ball for sure, man. That is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Ozuna barking as he walks back to the dugout. I would be upset, too. Oh, my goodness. You better watch. You better watch out there because Ozuna's probably not the one to mess with. That is 2 out. Or 2 back-to-back strikeouts now for Miguel. That was a horrible call. Way off the plate. Thank you so much. And Big Ray says, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button for Redbeard. It's free, and Santa will take you off his naughty list. And that one's grounded out to shallow right field, throw on to Alonso, and that is going to do it here for the top of the fourth. So, guys, we will be right back after these messages. Hey everyone, I'm glad you found my channel. My name's Jimmy. This is Redbeard Breaks. I really appreciate you coming over to check my channel out. We do live MLB commentary, play-by-play. We do card breaks. We do card openings. We do a little bit of everything. Now, my channel is mostly about baseball, but we are also looking into doing other things. Right now, we currently stand at 448 subscribers. So I would really love it if you would smash that like button and subscribe for me. We are really trying to get to 500. I'll also be doing a 500 sub giveaway when we reach that milestone. But guys, I really appreciate you tuning in. And don't forget, let's go Reds. And don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. Truly appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Back to the game. All right, we're back to the game. We're going to be going into the bottom of the fourth. Appreciate each and every one of you being here. Hobby Hound, if you didn't hear me before, would you please send me an email? I really appreciate it. I'll throw my email up here on the screen for you. Really appreciate if you'd send me an email, sir. I'd really appreciate it. And like I said, we are going to be going into the bottom of the fourth inning as we are still scoreless here in New York, 0-0. Ian Anderson back out on the mound for Atlanta as Eduardo Escobar makes his way to the plate for the Mets. Escobar 0 for 1 today. So here we go. Eduardo Escobar steps in, and that is in there for a called strike. 0-1. Curveball in there to start off the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch, and he swung on and missed by Escobar. 0-2 quickly. All right, I really appreciate that, Hobby Hound. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, my man. Nice seeing you in today. And that is the count is 2-2 as he looks at that one for a ball. Bottom of the fourth, no score, no out. The 2-2 and a check swing. Did he go? And he held up. So full count now on Eduardo Escobar. And Escobar in there for a walk. Wow, nice. So there we go. The Mets with a runner on. And let me mark that down as a walk. And that's going to bring up Jeff McNeil to the plate. McNeil 0 for 1 today with a fly out in the first. J.D. Davis stands on deck. Here's the pitch. That is in there for strike one on McNeil. 0-1. So score update. Looks like Houston scored a run in the bottom of the first. And the count on McNeil as he fouls that one away. 1-1. So, I'm sorry. 0-2 is the count now on McNeil. 0-2. My apologies. And that one's in the dirt. As the runner on first, Escobar, stays put. That one was in the dirt, and bounced right behind Darnold, but Escobar did not advance. Really surprised on that one. So missed chance there for the Mets on advancing. But in his defense, Darno did get to that one pretty fast. So the count's 1-2 on McNeil. Here's the pitch. That is outside. That evens the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch, and that is upstairs. So that's going to run the count full, 3-2. Anderson, so far today, has 60 pitches. As we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the pitch, and that one is popped up in the center field, and Duvall has that one for the first out. And that was well hit, but Duvall was there to track it down. RTS Sports Cards says, what a great eye McNeil has. Solid batter. Definitely RTS. And thank you so much for joining us today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I am trying to get to 500. We currently stand at 470. So I really appreciate all my supporters out there listening today. And I really appreciate it. Make sure you like the video and comment on the video and let me know what you think about how I'm doing. Like I said, I am kind of new to calling these games, but it's a lot of fun. I do keep a scorecard. And this is awesome. I love doing this. I just love the sport of baseball, no matter what game I'm watching. So J.D. Davis to batter as he swings through that one. 0-1. And Ryan says yesterday, Brandon Jensen bought me hockey. Nice. Brandon Jensen, a very nice guy. One of my huge supporters of the channel. One of my sponsors. I really appreciate you, Brandon. If you're listening, I hope you're having a great day, my man. And RTS says, already subbed. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate that. And that's the second out, as that one was lined right to Heredia. So that's going to bring Luis Guillamore to bat for the second time. He hit into a double play his first time up. Guillamore is batting .235 on the season. So 2 outs, runner on first here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is fouled off. Count is 0-1. Thank you so much. And guys, do me one solid here. If you don't mind, Hobby Hound, me and him both are trying to get to 500. So if you haven't subbed the Hobby Hound already, please go check him out. Awesome guy. I can vouch for him any day. And thank you so much for supporting my channel as well, Hobby. I truly appreciate it. I'm already a huge sub of yours. So definitely go and check out Hobby Hound. Like I said, I appreciate you. And that is up high. That runs the count to 1-2 here on Guillamore. Kohler May, his first time up, like I said, was bounced into a double play, and that one is hit right to the bag. Swanson steps on the bag, and that's going to end the fourth. So, guys, as we end the fourth, I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee. That way we can stay red hot on this game. Still, the score is 0-0 as we go into the fifth. So stay tuned, guys. I will be right back. All right, fellas. Sorry about that. I am back, and it looks like Darnode. Let me take a look here. That we have a runner on base after the mishandle by Lindor. All right, so back at it here as Darnode with a base hit. Adam Duvall now ground out his first time up, and that was in the dirt for ball one. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. So here we go. Adam Duvall. And that one is hit in the left field for a base hit. So the Braves have something cooking here in the top of the 5th. And very nice hit for Adam Duvall. Very nice. So runners on first and second. No out here, top of the 5th, as the Braves have this one. Something cooking here. See if they can get any runners in here. Dansby Swanson is now up to bat. He walked his first time up. Here's the pitch. And takes a fastball outside for ball 1. All right, let's go. I did. I was watching the game last night, Adam. 3 overtimes, and the Penguins pulled it out. I'm a huge Penguins fan, as I live right outside of Pittsburgh. So that was a very awesome game. Nice win for the Pens last night for sure. The count is 2-0 now on Swanson. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2-1. And if you guys missed it, I do have a break coming up. As soon as it fills, we'll break it. Got a 3-box pick your own team. Donruss 2022. Here's the pitch. And swung on and missed. 2-2 now is the count. We have a 3 hobby box break of Donruss coming up. It is pick your own team. If you're be interested in a team, just let me know. You can text me or send me an email, redbeardbreaks88@gmail.com. We do breaks as well, folks, and sports card openings. As like I said, I will have a video of our first look at Sport Kings. I will upload after the game. Also have Mail Day coming up and a few other great things going on. And yes, Hobby, that is the info in my email. If you're interested in a team, let me know. And that one is high, fly ball, and Marte makes the catch at the warning track, but Darnode is going to move up to third base as that is a sac fly. I thought that one was going to be gone, but Marte tracked it down right at the wall. So Swanson sent that one on a ride. That's going to bring up Heredia to the plate, who struck out his first time out. So runners at the corners, 1 out here in top of the 5th. Man, that was tough for Swanson. I thought for sure that one was going to be gone. So let's see if Heredia can get RBI here, maybe a couple. Here's the first pitch, and that is in there for a called strike. 86-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch inside of the plate. 0-1. And yes, the wind is very heavy here today, Big Ray. We got some really bad thunderstorms and tornado watches last night, so been kind of crazy here. Here's the pitch, and that is outside to even the count. 1-1. Ronald Acuna Jr. is on deck for Atlanta. Miguel currently has 74 pitches on the contest. Here we go. Oop. And that is Miss Below 2-1. And Big Ray says, I'm in at the game, but be safe. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were talking about the game or here. And the wind doesn't look too bad there from what I've seen so far today. But it looks like a dreary day as Heredia swings and misses. 2-2 now is the count. So, yes, Adam, I did, like I was mentioning earlier, I did send out 3 through the mail. So we'll see if we get anything back. I also have some more stuff coming in the mail. Here is the pitch, and that is fouled away. 2-2. So hopefully I get something back from the 3 I sent. No, the ball kind of hung up in the air a little bit on him, and yeah, it was just bad luck for Swanson last at bat. So 2-2 is the count on Heredia. Here's the pitch, and he strikes him out. Miguel with a nasty pitch off the plate as Heredia strikes out for the second time today. So that is 2 out in top of the 5th. Runners on the corner, and that's going to bring Ronald Acuna Jr. to the plate. Adam says most take 10 to 14 days. Okay, all right. Like I said, I am waiting on some more cards and stuff in the mail to get out to a few more people. But I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to get this started, and you're my inspiration for it, Adam. I really appreciate it. So Ronald Acuna Jr., and he fouls the first pitch away, 0-1. And Adam says again, Heredia is a strikeout machine, as he has 2 on today. Acuna with a strikeout today and a flyout. The count's 0-1 here on Acuna Jr. Here's the pitch, and that is low and away for ball 1. 1-1's the count. And here's the pitch. And that is taken high for ball 2. So 2-1 now on Acuna. So Miguel looking pretty sharp out there today on the mound, as he sits at 81 pitches. 2-1. And that one's fouled away. 2-2 is now the count. Hello, Duncan. What's up? DJ Subconscious in the house. How you doing, Duncan? Hopefully you're having a great day. So great to see you, my man. I hope you're doing well. You guys be sure to smash that like button for me. I truly appreciate you. All right, so 2-2 is the count on Acuna Jr. See what Miguel comes out with here. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out. Miguel with another strikeout on the day. Wow. As we are going to be going into the bottom of the fifth, we will be right back, folks.
No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me? I'm losing every battle.
All right, we are back, folks. Thank you so much for being here today. Hope everybody's having a great day as we are still on commercial. And so far, let's take a look. So Miguel today has 9 strikeouts with 2 walks so far on the day. Still setting, or actually now he is setting at a 1.64 ERA. So he's been mowing them down today with 9 strikeouts. Yes, sir. This is a real game going on right now. I'm just giving my commentary on it and live play-by-play. The game started officially today at 1:13 p.m. Eastern Time. As Ian Anderson's coming back out for another inning of work. Now, he did get his ERA down so far. He is now sitting at a 3.86 ERA, so we are definitely in a pitcher's duel here today, as both pitchers are looking very sharp. Now, so far for Anderson today, Anderson has 2 hits against him, 4 walks, and 1 strikeout, but he has got his ERA down. Ian Anderson is going to be pitching again here, as he's going to be facing James McCann as his first batter. McCann was a ground-out victim his first time up. So 1-0 is the count here in the bottom of the fifth to McCann. No outs. Here's the pitch. That is low and in the dirt. 2-0. So, how is the weather out your way, Mark? You guys getting any of this nasty rain out there? Here's the pitch. And he pulls one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And Nemo, with his first hit of the game, and he's going to hold him to a base hit. Dansby couldn't get a grip on that one. Man, that just bad luck there, because I thought it was going to go foul. So runner on first, no outs. That brings Nemo to the plate. I'm sorry, that was James McCann that got the base hit. I do apologize for that. So that brings Nemo back to the plate. Strikeout victim today with 1 walk. So now the Mets have something cooking in the fifth, as that one is taken for a ball. 1-0 is the count on Nemo, and that is in there for a called strike to even the count. 1-1. So, guys, I will be going live today. I want to try to get this break filled up. If we can fill it up by like 7 o'clock, 7:30 tonight, I'll be able to break it. I will be going live with that tonight about 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So stay tuned for that. Don't know if anybody will be on with me tonight or not. I haven't heard really anything from John or anybody today. John texted me earlier, but I haven't heard anything back from him. So he's probably taking a nap or he's busy working today. So now the count is 1-2 on Nemo. Here's the pitch. And that one is popped up down the third base side, but goes into the stands. Austin Riley tried to track that one down. And Mark says it's been raining the last couple of days, just overcast today. Nice. Yeah, hopefully the rain holds out for you. Here in western Pennsylvania, it's supposed to get some nice weather next week. It's supposed to rain, I think, the entire week here. So very dreary outside for sure. The count is still 1-2 on Nemo. No outs. Runner on first here in the bottom of the fifth. And that one is hit on the ground to second base, throw on to first base, and that is going to be a double play. Unfortunate for the Mets right there. Nemo hits into the double play ball. Hey, what's up, John? Beast in the Beauty Breaks. Speak of him. There he is. Thank you very much for coming in. Not sure if you're busy today. If you'd like to jump on and give some commentary with me, you're more than welcome to. But I know you said you had to work today, so here's the pitch. And that one's in the dirt for Starling Marte as he looks at ball one. Marte today is 2-2 with 2 base hits today. Here's the pitch. And that one is popped up to center field, and Duvall is there, and he has it. And that's going to end the 5th inning, guys, as we go on to the top of the 6th. We will be right back after this word from Matt.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste. Thanks for joining us again on another Hollis Build.
From LA to San Diego, yeah. And y'all know I be saying, what's up to Hollis with the Bills? Hey, yo, we here to keep it real.
So is that numbered?
Alrighty then. Thank you so much, Matt, for that. And if you guys haven't already, check out another Hollis Build. Great channel over there. Does card openings, does breaks, and also has a farm and does all kinds of other awesome stuff. I really recently enjoyed one of his videos where he took us around San Diego and took us to Old Town, where they had a Volkswagen show and also had some like luchador wrestling. It was pretty cool. So you guys go check him out. Thanks, Matt. Oh, hi, Elena. How are you, Elena? Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you checking out the channel, as always. And John is working while listening and doing packages. Okay, no problem. Thank you, John and Elena, for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. Truly appreciate you. If you guys missed it, I filmed a video with Elena and John yesterday on his channel. And go check that out. It was hilarious. If you guys haven't already, please go check out Beast in the Beauty Breaks. John and Elena over there do a great job. So we are currently going into the 6th inning here. So I need to change that on my banners. Guys, I really appreciate you, man. This is awesome. I got a good turnout today. I know everybody's working. It is the work day. But like I said, I was able to get on and call a game today, so I'm going to do so as I can all out through the season. We are going to the top of the 6th, still scoreless here in this pitcher's duel as Miguel comes back out to the mound for the Mets. He's going to be facing Matt Olson, who is 0 for 1 today. Matt Olson 0 for 1 with a ground out in the 1st and a walk in the 4th. Oh and 1 is the count. Here's the pitch, and that one's fouled off. 0 and 2 now. Top of the 6th. No out. 0 and 2 to count. And he pops him up to left. And that is 1 out as McNeil tracks that one down. So 1 out here, top of the 6th. So like I said, this has been an absolute pitching duel today. Ian Anderson for the Braves. And Tyler Miguel for the Mets. And that one is fouled off by Duvall. Or I'm sorry, that is Austin Riley fouled that one off. And the shift is on for Riley. Ooh, and that one's fouled off. 0 and 2. And Meet the Mets says, let's go Mets. What's going on? Meet the Mets. Thank you so much for coming in. If you haven't already, please sub to my channel. We are trying to get to 500. I really appreciate you stopping in today. And please hit that like button if you like what you're hearing. Here's the 0 and 2 to Riley. That is grounded to third base. Throw on to first. And he got him. And wow. Escobar throw over to first. And Brian Snitker says, let's take a look at that one because I think, he's safe. He is safe by a step, looks like by the replay. So we'll see what the replay judges say shortly. And one question for you guys. This is new for the MLB this year. So they are mic'd up. The umpires are mic'd up, kind of like they are in the NFL. And they just come across saying that Atlanta's challenging the play. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that should have been incorporated all along. That way, the fans in the stands know what's going on if they don't already. But that is cool. That is cool. Like it. So we'll see if they give the base hit to Austin Riley. It looked like he was safe by a step to me on the replay. Okay, the call's been overturned, so that's going to be a base hit for Austin Riley. So there we go. That one paid off for Snitker and the Braves as we have a runner on first with 1 out now. And that's going to bring Marcell Ozuna, who struck out his last time up. And Theo says, have a great day, and I will get you a new sub. I am helping a friend with starting a new channel. I'll send him your way. Thank you, Theo. I truly appreciate that. We are getting so close to 500. When I looked last, we were sitting at 470. So we're getting there. So excited, man, to grow the channel. And Meet the Med says, shake my head, laugh out loud. I know. That was got him literally. It was by a step. It was literally by a step. So close. So 1-0 is the count on Ozuna. So Miguel looking really sharp out there today. I mean, he is mowing batters down left and right. He's sitting at 91 pitches currently. So this may be the last inning we see him. Here's the pitch. And Ozuna lines one to right field. It falls in for a hit. And Riley stays at second. But we're going to have runners on first and second. So very nice there for the Braves. First and second, one out. And that will bring up Ozzie Albies, the dangerous Ozzie Albies, to the plate. And thank you so much for that, Theo. It's very kind of you. And the pitching coach comes out to talk to Miguel. Looks like they're going to get somebody warming up in the Mets bullpen. And Adam Ottavino is warming up for the Mets in the pen. So we'll keep an eye out and see what happens here. Miguel, though, today, man, he's just been mowing batters down left and right. As he still sits 9 strikeouts on the day with only 2 walks and gave up 3 hits. Still scoreless here in the 6th. So Ozzie Albies is coming to bat as he steps in the box. Miguel looks in, and that is up high for ball 1. So 1-0 to count on Albies. Here's the pitch. And Albies lines one in the right field. And Riley is going to hold up at third base. It looked like he was going to make the turn, but decides to stay put. So now the bases are juiced for Atlanta as Albies gets a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits now for the Braves to load the bases. That's going to bring up Travis d'Arnaud to the plate. Not sure how he says his name. But he is 1 for 1 today. With a strikeout and a base hit. Base hit coming in the 5th inning. And looks like that's going to do it for Miguel. So we'll be right back for the pitching change here in just a minute, guys.
If you're watching Red Beard Breaks, you're a real baseball fan like us. The only hard part are those West Coast late night games. The easy part, Blue Collar Joe Coffee. We might fall asleep at midnight in the 7th inning, but we never miss the alarm the next morning. If you want to taste what fuels us, head over to bcjcoffee.com and use the code REDBEARDBREAKS. We're going to add a free bag of our award-winning Papua New Guinea roast to your order, and we're going to ship it straight to your mailbox. Do yourself a favor and taste while we're the furthest coffee in the game.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, please check out BCJ Coffee. Kevin, very awesome guy over there. He's a huge supporter of my channel. I support his coffee business. They have the best coffee, guys. Everything's roasted fresh. And just for trying him out, if you order a bag or some K-Cups or something, he's going to send you a free bag of the Papua New Guinea roast. So please go check them out. And if you place an order, use code RedbeardBreaks at checkout, and you are going to get a free bag of coffee. So thank you so much. And here we go. The Sport Card Cartel says, Theo, a.k.a. Sports Card 24/7, sent me. Yeah, Theo, very awesome guy. Thank you so much for checking me out, Sport Card Cartel. be sure to sub to my channel. I truly appreciate it, man. And leave me a like if you like what you're hearing. Truly appreciate it. As we are still here in top of the 6th, there's going to be a pitching change going on here as we're still waiting. And Travis d'Arnaud is your bat. d'Arnaud, there we go. Everybody got me correct there. It's d'Arnaud is coming to bat as we await the pitching change. And Duncan says, awesome coffee advertisement. I'm telling you, it's the best coffee you'll ever drink. And Adam Ottavino is now on the pitch for the Mets. And Travis d'Arnaud is your batter. As the bases are loaded here in the top of the 6th with 1 out. So let's see if Ottavino can get the Mets out of their jam here. So here we go. Here's the pitch to d'Arnaud, and that is outside for ball 1 as the fastball missed. 1-0 is the count. And Joe says we need at least 1 run here. We've had trouble leaving guys stranded. Here's the pitch. And that is in there for a called strike with the off-speed pitch. Right down the heart of the plate. 1-1. Card Hobbyist says d'Arnaud is the only Brave hitting worth a dang here lately. Yeah, no doubt. He's really hitting good. 304 average with 2 home runs on the season. So 1-1 is the count on d'Arnaud. Here's the pitch. And that is outside for ball 2. 2-1 just off the plate. So 2-1 the count. We are in the top of the 6th with the bases loaded. 1 out here. It's d'Arnaud seeing if he can get a couple RBIs here. So it's me, but I think this the calm that they're using to call the pitches with, it seems like it's slowing down the game instead of making it faster. That's what it seems like to me. What do you guys think? Here's the pitch. And that is down and away. 3-1 now is the count. So Ottavino in danger of walking in a run here if he can't find the strike zone. But yeah, I think the system they're using now, some of these catchers, I think it's slowing down the game. I know MLB's trying to speed it up, so I don't know how they feel about it. Here's the pitch, and that is outside, and the Braves get a run on the board. A bases loaded walk to d'Arnaud. So that's going to force in a run as the Braves lead 1-0 here in top of the 6th. Bases still loaded. So d'Arnaud with a good eye there as he records an RBI. Adam Duvall stepping to the plate. And that is inside for ball 1, 1-0. So Ottavino not looking too sharp out there so far. The 1-0 pitch. And that is in there for a called strike. 1-1 now on Duvall. Duvall 1 for 2 today. 185 average with 1 home run. 1-1 pitch. And that one is hit into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Ozuna scores. And Albie scores. That is a 2-run double. Make that 3-0 Atlanta. There we go. Some action in this game. So Ottavino giving up 3 as he comes in. Some action in this game. Let's go. Good piece of hitting there by Duvall. That's going to bring up Dansby Swanson to the plate. 0 for 1 today. Had a walk and a fly out. So the Mets falling apart here in the 6th, the pitching. And that is 1-1 now as that one flies outside. So Snitker got to be happy with the piece of hitting going on here in the 6th. And that one gets away. And d'Arnaud comes in to score as that gets away from James McCann. So there we go. The wheels are falling off now in this game as that makes it 4-0 Braves. 4-0, or 4-0 Braves now. And that one goes in the dirt and McCann can't get a handle on it. So there we go. And just like that, this game is getting out of hand. Dansby Swanson, 2-1 to Swanson, and that one is fouled away. 2-2 now. Wow. And this game, just like that, is getting out of hand. So the Braves got to be happy with the hitting performance here from these guys today. Here's the 2-2. And that one's fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Runner on third. Still for the Braves. 1 out. Top of the 6th. And here's the 2-2. And that one's looped into center field. That is going to score another run. So to make that 5-0 Atlanta now. Nice piece of hitting there by Swanson to loop it in to shallow center. So 5-0 Braves. As Ottavino comes up and gives up the runs. And that's unfortunate for the pitching performance that we've seen from Miguel today, as those runs will be charged to him. And Trevor Williams will be coming in for the Mets now as they're going to take Ottavino out of the game. So, guys, we're going to step away just for a second as the pitching change is made. Be right back. All right, guys, we are back as we are still on commercial. And Adam says, "Go Braves." As soon as I stepped away, the bats got hot. And Garrett says, "Let's go, boys. Hopefully this gets our bats going." And the card hobbyist says, "Stay away, Adam." And Hobby Hound says, "I need to go pick up my son from school. Hope everyone has an awesome Star Wars day. May the 4th be with you." May the 4th be with you too, Hobby Hound. Thanks for coming in and have a great day. That's going to bring up Heredia to bat. Struck out his first 2 times up. Trevor Williams now on the mound for the Mets, with Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck. And that is swung on and missed. 1-1 now to count on Heredia. Trevor Williams now pitching. Williams right now has a 9.82 ERA. Here's the pitch, and that is in the dirt. 2-1 now is the count on Heredia. And that one is inside, so ball 3. 3-1 now is the count. So the Mets bullpen not looking too sharp today. And it throw over to first, but Swanson gets back to the bag in time as he slides in. Sorry, guys. There we go. And here's the pitch. And Heredia takes the walk. So 7 straight Braves now to reach base. So, like I said, the Mets bullpen not looking too hot today. That's going to bring Ronald Acuna Jr. up to plate. So will we see the Atlanta Braves? Will we see the lineup again? Because the Mets bullpen here almost looking at the entire lineup of Mets. And that one is singled into right field around third Swanson. And he slides home to score a run. So that's going to be 6-0 Braves now. And the merry-go-round here continues at Citi Field. Wow. So base hit for Acuna as the Mets are going to see the lineup for a second time around in this inning as Matt Olson comes to the plate. Make that 6-0. Dansby, nice piece of running there, too, to get home. And that is swung on and missed by Matt Olson. 0-1's the count. So here we go. 6-0 Braves here in the top of the 6th. I know our Braves fan in the chat has got to be happy. And that one gets the out at first. And they got a run down here. And he got free, so they're not going to get the double play. Wow, nice piece of running there by Acuna to dodge the tag as he slides in safely to second. That was awesome. So that's going to be a ground out for Olsen. 7-0 is now the score as the Braves add yet another one. That was a nice piece of running there by Cunha to avoid the tag as he was in the rundown. 7-0. That is awesome. Let's go. So runner on second, top of the sixth with 2 outs. 0-1 count here on Austin Riley. And that is low for ball 1. So that evens the count at 1-1 as we are looking at the Braves lineup for the second time here in this inning. What an inning for the Braves. Here's the pitch. And that is low in the same spot for ball 2, 2-1. And Mark says Braves and Astros both had the bats going today. Congratulations, Adam and Rad. That one's fouled away. So that's going to even the count at 2-2. Sounds like the Mets fans are really booing Williams out there. So that's got to do a lot for his confidence, I'm sure. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And Williams strikes him out. As Riley goes down swinging, that's going to end the top half of the 6th. And we're going to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back, guys, after this commercial.
No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me? I'm losing every battle.
All right, we are still on commercial break here, guys. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, coming in to hear the commentary today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are really liking the channel. If you do, please hit that thumbs up for me. And also, please, at the end of the stream or during the stream, comment on the video and let me know how I'm doing or what I can change or whatever else. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So 7-0 here as we go into the bottom of the 6th. So I'd imagine we'd see Anderson out here again. So I'm updating my score sheet here as we're on commercial. And it looks like we are going to see Anderson back out there. And coming to bat for the Mets is going to be Francisco Lindor. And he looks at a first called strike in there, 0-1. Anderson pitching very well today, as he has 3 hits on today, 4 walks, 1 strikeout. And he got his average down to 3.70. Here's the pitch. And that one's fouled away. 0-2 now. for Anderson. So the kid has a great future ahead of him. So I look forward to seeing more of Ian Anderson. Also look forward to seeing more of Tyler Miguel as he pitched fantastic today. And this one is lifted into center field, but Adam Duvall back to make the catch. One away here in the bottom of the sixth. That's going to bring Pete Alonso to the bat. Alonso 0 for 2 today. With a fly out and a ground out. So Pete Alonso. Let's see what Ian Anderson decides to throw him here. Here is the pitch. And that one is hammered in the left field. As it gets down, it's going to roll all the way to the wall as Alonso is in there with the double. 1 out double here in the sixth for Alonso. Now coming to bat will be Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 today with a walk. So 1 out here. Alonso on second in the bottom of the sixth. 81 pitches for Anderson on the day. And here's the pitch. That is in there for call strike 1 with the all-speed pitch. So 0-1 now on Escobar. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Escobar. 0-2 now is the count. We'll take a look at some baseball scores right after the bottom half of this inning. Here's the pitch. And that one is lined into right field. That's going to get down. That's going to score Alonso. And Escobar with a double. So a 1 out double for Escobar. So that makes the score 7-1 now. Braves still leading. So 7-1 now. We still have 9 people watching, guys. Be sure to give us a like. Make sure you're subscribed, and I hope you're enjoying the action today. So that is going to do it for Anderson as we're going to step away here just for a second. I will give you an update on the scores in the top of the 7th. I will be right back. All right, guys, it's going to be Colin McHugh on the mound for Atlanta now. 5.40 ERA. So here we go. It's facing Jeff McNeil. Runner on second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. And here's the pitch. That's fouled away. 0-1. So hope everybody's having a great day. Please make sure that you're liked and subscribed. So Jeff McNeil having a great season with a .341 average, 1 home run on the season. So let's see if McNeil can get the run in here. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that is popped up to Swanson, and that is going to be caught for 2 down in the inning. Bottom of the 6th. So do you guys like the pitch tracker and everything I have up there? I think it makes the game a little awesome, so you guys can pop in and check out what's going on in the game. I really like having that up there, and you can keep a score on the count too in case you can't listen. So I really enjoy that. I am watching the game live. As J.D. Davis steps into the plate now. 2 out. Here's the pitch, and that's hit toward the hole. And that one is off the glove of Olsen. That was a tough break there for Olsen, as now we have runners on the corner, as that's going to be a single for J.D. Davis. So that's just bad luck. Matt Olsen, right off of his glove, bounces toward the dugout. So we still have 6 people watching, and the card hobbyist says this is a tough game for Riley. So first and third, 2 out here, and that is in there for a called strike on Gullamore. Here's the pitch, and that is in there. 0-2 now on Gullamore, who's batting .229 this season. No home runs. The score here, 7-1 Atlanta in the bottom of the 6th. And that one's fouled away down the right field line. Count remains 0-2. So 0-2 to count, and that's in the dirt, and that takes a bad hop as the runners stay put. Still, runners on the corners, bottom of the 6th, 2 away. The count's 1-2 on Gullamore. And Card Hobbyist says it's a tough name, but pronouncing is G. Yamore. All right, yeah, it's a tough name for sure. The spelling on it. Here's the pitch. Did he go? And he didn't. So 2-2 now, the count. Giorme. Yeah, I know it's tough. And May the 4th be with everybody, as it is Star Wars Day here in May. 2-2. And ball 3. So that brings the count full. 3-2 now. So here's the pitch to Giorme, and he swings and misses, as that's going to end this 6th inning. As we go to the top of the 7th, we will be right back. Thank you guys for staying with us today.
No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me? I'm losing every battle.
And we are back as we're still on commercial. We'll look at some of the scores here. But Rocky says, had to walk away for a while, but wow, I missed a lot. Braves are killing it. Yes, they are, Rocky. An awesome 6th inning for the Braves. So the scores right now, we're all knotted up in Miami. Arizona 6, Miami 6. Pittsburgh, Detroit, top of the 9th. The Detroit Tigers lead 3-2 over Pittsburgh. Top of the 7th in Cleveland, San Diego 5, Cleveland 3. And top of the 8th in Kansas City, St. Louis leads 8-0. Also, we have the Seattle Mariners at Houston. Houston spanking the Mariners 5-0. And underway is now Tampa Bay and Oakland, still scoreless in top of the 1st. Matt's Midwest. I'm sorry I haven't got your email yet. I'll get to it right after the game here, sir. So we're going into the top of the 7th. So total between both teams, 8 runs scored in the 6th. So now Trevor Williams is back out there for the Mets, and Ozuna quickly goes down. So it's 1 out here in top of the 7th. So here we go. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Albies with a base hit his last time up. Here's the pitch. And that one is popped up to center field. And Nemo's out there to get a glove on it. That's 2 away. So Williams making quick work of the Braves here in the 7th inning. That's going to bring Travis d'Arnaud to bat. Walked his last time up. And here's the pitch. And that is in there for a ball, as that almost hit d'Arnaud as he was doing push-ups at the plate. That was close to getting him. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed to even the count at 1-1. So 2 out here in the top of the 7th. Atlanta 7, the Mets 1. And that is outside 2-1 now on d'Arnaud. And the pitch, and that is fouled off. So to even the count at 2-2. And Matt said he just got home. It's busy season. He says, I can't wait until June. No doubt about that, man. No doubt about that. Here's the pitch. And a foul tip for strike 3. So Trevor Williams making quick work of the Braves in that half inning. As we go to the stretch, I will be right back. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope everybody's having a beautiful day.
If you're watching Red Beard Breaks, you're a real baseball fan like us. The only hard part are those West Coast late night games. The easy part, Blue Collar Joe Coffee. We might fall asleep at midnight in the 7th inning, but we never miss the alarm the next morning. If you want to taste what fuels us, head over to bcjcoffee.com and use the code REDBEARDBREAKS. We're going to add a free bag of our award-winning Papua roast to your order, and we're going to ship it straight to your mailbox. Do yourself a favor and taste one. We're the furthest coffee in the game.
Thank you so much, Kevin. If you guys haven't already, please go check out my buddy Kevin over at Blue Collar Joe Coffee. Very great coffee. You're going to get a free bag just by purchasing a bag and trying them out. They have K-Cups. They have whole beans. If you like to grind your own beans, they have a little bit of everything over there. So please be sure to check out Kevin. He's a huge supporter of my channel. I do not get paid to shout these guys out. I want you to understand that. I just get free coffee. That's all. But please go check him out. Very awesome guy over there. Hard worker, just like myself. And I support him. He supports me. Awesome guy. So check him out. And here's nice. Sorry, I'm watching some highlights, guys, from my other games going on while we're on commercial here. My Reds are doing absolute horrible this year. Complete garbage. They're like 3-20. So, oh man, it's tough being a Reds fan. Let me tell you. Hey, B-Phil, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in to check me out. I really appreciate it. If you aren't subbed, please sub to me. We are trying to get to 500. We are 371 subs right now. It really helps out the channel too, guys. If you just hit that like button, it's free. And I do all these games and stuff for free, so be sure to check it out. I really appreciate it. And Matt says, Jimmy's being paid in caffeine. Exactly. I'll tell you, that coffee is amazing. Blue Collar Joe Coffee. So back out there is Colin McHugh to pitch for the Braves. James McCann now at bat for the Mets as we're here in the bottom of the 7th. And that is in there for a called strike. 0-1. So how's everybody doing today? Any weekend plans? I know I am going to take my lovely wife out for Mother's Day. And let's see what we can get into. And there's the pitch. That one's fouled away now. 0-2. Plenty of time left in this ball game for the Mets. but they're going to have to produce something in this inning. 0-2 to count now on McCann, and that one is high fly ball, but Albies tracks it down in shallow left field for the first out. And B-Field said, sub T the other night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Mark says the Reds are the Rodney Dangerfield of baseball right now. No respect. No respect, I tell you. Yeah, no doubt about that. So now Brandon Nimmo back to the top of the order now for McHugh. 1-0. That one's fouled away. That evens the count at 1-1 for Nimmo. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. Truly appreciate you being here on a Wednesday. Going to try to call more games as we go out through the season. I'll keep you updated. Make sure you hit that notification bell to let you know every time I go on to call a game. And that is swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The count on Nimmo. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I am looking for India autos. And that is outside for ball 2. 2-2 now. And, John, it's starting to feel. We're getting there, and I will be going live at 6 Eastern time on my channel, so be sure to come over and check us out. We're going to be filling a 3 hobby box break of Donruss 2022. We pulled some sick stuff out there so far. John's pulled some really sick stuff out there as well. If you missed his videos, go back and check them out, Beast and Beauty Breaks. But, yep, it's coming right along, John. Hopefully we get it filled up tonight. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. 2-2 is the count now on Nimmo. Here's the pitch. And that one is lined into center field for a base hit. 1-out single there for Nimmo. And that is going to bring Starling Marte to the plate. And John says he will be there. Awesome. Can't wait. I hope to see everybody over there. Everybody's more than welcome to come over and check me out as we try to fill that sick break up. If you have any questions or if you want to know if your team is available, be sure to hit me up, redbeardbreaks88@gmail.com. And I will get to those emails right after this game. And 2-0 count now on Marte. So 2-0 pitch here on Marte. And that is fouled away. 2-1 now. The sun's starting to shine out at Citi Field. Beautiful day out there, looks like. It looks like it may be a little chilly as the fans have hoodies and jackets on out in the stands. So here we go. 2-1 pitch to Marte. And that one is popped up. Infield. And Matt Olson over to make the catch. 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. Runner on first. The current score, Atlanta 7, the Mets 1. John Coltrane Cole, a.k.a. Beast, and the Beauty Breaks. Don't forget about Elena, too. Awesome breaks with him and his wife, Elena. That's right. Does a very great job over there, both of them. They both crack me up, man. So go check them out, guys, please. And if you haven't already, check out Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions. Thank you, Big Ray, for coming in, dropping links, hanging out, and being a good friend of mine. Check out Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions on YouTube. And be sure to drop your link, Big Ray. So 1-0 count now on Lindor. Lindor 0 for 2 today with a walk in the first. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. That evens the count. 1-1 now. $11 people watching, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you very much. Appreciate each and every one of you. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now on Lindor. Bottom of the 7th. 2 out. Runner on first. And the pitch. And that is high to even the count at 2-2 on Mr. Frankie Lindor. And he throws a slider, and that's going to retire to side as they throw down the first. And we are going to go to the bottom of the 7th. Guys, I hope you're enjoying today. Or I'm sorry, we're going to be going to the top of the 8th. Excuse me. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. We will be right back.
No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me? I'm losing every battle.
All right, we are back. We are still on commercial. Appreciate each and every one of you being here, and hopefully you're having a great day. All right, guys. Still on commercial here as I'm updating the score sheet. Hopefully everybody's having a great day out there. I wonder why it won't let you at channel name Beast. Huh. I have no idea, Adam. That's crazy. So now we have Williams back on the mound for the Mets as he looks at Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 tonight. Single, double, and a run tonight. Or today, rather. So 0-1 now on Duvall. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. 1-1 to even the count. Here's the pitch. And that is low for ball two. 2-1 now on Duvall. I remember watching Duvall play when he played for the Reds. One of my favorite players to watch. Definitely miss him. Here's the 2-1. And that is low for ball three. 3-1 now. And that one is foul. 3-2 now. Full count. So 7-1, Atlanta leading here. Full count on Duvall. No outs here on top of the eighth. Here's the pitch, and that is swung on and missed as he strikes out Duvall. First out here on top of the eighth as Duvall goes down on strikes. Coming to bat, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2 today. He does have 1 home run on the season. Here's the pitch. And that was in there for a called strike. 0-1 on Swanson now. Here's the pitch. And that's fouled away. 0-2. Still 10 people watching this. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. As we are in the middle of the week, good old hump day. So the 0-2 pitch, and that is fouled away. Remains at 0-2 on Dansby. On deck, standing in there for Atlanta will be Herrera. So here's the pitch, and that is low. 1-2 now on Swanson. Here's the pitch. Outside to even a count. 2-2 now. Just a bit outside. About time for another cup, you guys. Another cup of coffee. And that one is hit in the left field as it goes off of the glove. And he has his second hit on the day. So 1 out. 1 out single there for Dansby. That was just off the glove of Lindor. Nice effort, though, by Lindor to jump up and try to catch that one. That's going to bring up Herrera. And that one is high fly ball. And that one is gone in the bullpen of the Mets. So there you go, Adam. Wow, home run for Herrera. That make it 8-0 now, Braves. Or I'm sorry, 9-0. 9-1. Man, I can't even talk today, guys. I'm so excited about that one. Finally, some action today. 9-1 now, Braves. Wow. So there you go. Warming up outside there as it carries that one over the wall. Oh, man. Let me change the score here. There we go. 9-1 now, Braves. What a game for the Braves. They definitely wanted this one today, as all of our predictions were wrong, but let's go here in. And Ronald Acuna Jr. at bat now. He's looking at a 1-1 count. I didn't think he got enough of it. I thought that Marte was going to be able to get to that one, but he got it just enough to get it into the bullpen. Here's the pitch, and that was fouled away by Acuna. One and two is the count on Acuna. Here's the pitch, and that's low and away. 2-2. So top of the eighth, 9-1, Atlanta. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss as Williams gets a strikeout. So 13 strikeouts today for Mets pitching. 9 of those came from Tyler Miguel. B-Phil, I do not do this for every game. I pick a certain game. I usually try to at least call 2 games a week. I took last week off from calling games, but yeah, stay tuned, man. I call games from different teams. So if you have a team that you would like me to call, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Here's the pitch, and that is in there for called strike 1, 0-1, which I thought that one was low myself. Matt Olson, the bat. 0-1 is the count. Russell Hall, how you doing today? Thanks for joining us. And that is a ground ball to short, throw on to Alonso, and that is the final out of the top half of the eighth. So we're going to be going to the bottom of the eighth, guys. We are going to step out, and I will be right back. Thank you guys so much. And a word from our man, Matt.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste. Thanks for joining us again on another Hollis Build.
From LA to San Diego, yeah. And y'all know I be saying what's up to Hollis with the Bills. Hey, yo, we here to keep it real.
So is that numbered?
Alrighty then.
Thank you so much, B. Phil. Yeah, we tried to, I'm going to try to call a game for every major league team this year. I'm hoping to get to do a couple minor league games, so I'm going to look into that as well. And John says, finally, we get my Soto home run challenge card from last night. Congratulations, John. That's awesome. So happy for you, dude. So we're going to be going into the bottom of the 8th. So let me switch that up. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is awesome. Like I said, I'm no professional at this whatsoever, but I try, and I just started doing these last month, so I'm really, really excited about where this goes as well. Like I said, if you guys don't mind, leave a comment below and let me know how you're liking the call of the games, and let me know what I can do to improve. I'd truly appreciate it. And here we go. We're going into the bottom of the 8th. And we do have a guest with us here. Just popped on. What's up, Johnny?
You got me for about 5 or 10 minutes.
All right. So I
I'm
got
gonna pop
John
in real quick and say hi to everybody.
How you doing, my man?
Doing good. Went to my LCS, got his last 2 boxes of Dunross.
Nice.
So I'm going to open one for personal, and then I'm going to save one and do a Dunross Diamond King select break.
Very nice. And that is in there for a called strike on Alonso as he looks at 0-1. Yeah, that's awesome, John. I'm so happy, man. So happy you were able to get a couple boxes. You guys know Donruss is in a shortage right now. It's so popular. It's really hard to get your hands on, huh, John?
Very hard. So how's your day been going?
So far, so good. I kind of slept in today. I didn't get very much sleep yesterday, as you know, but kind of slept in today, but happy to be here calling this game.
There you go.
How's your day going, sir?
So far, it's not bad.
Awesome. So 1-1 count on Alonso now. No outs here in the bottom of the 8th. And that is just off the plate for ball 2. 2-1. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on getting a break filled. Like I said, I'll go live, try to get it filled tonight. If not, we'll carry it over till tomorrow. Here's the pitch, and swing and a miss. 2-2 on Alonso.
No, AJ, I did not, Mark. I did not do the gamble on it this time.
AJ Minter is now pitching for the Braves. I think I forgot to mention that. So AJ Minter, 2.79 ERA. What's he mean? Gamble.
You can do it if you get one. You can either choose just to do a regular home run challenge,
yeah,
or you can gamble and get a different type of a parallel card of it if he hits it 425 feet or more.
Wow, nice. And Alonso goes down on strikes. That's going to bring up Eduardo Escobar. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. As Alonso strikes out. Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 today, the walk, a double, and has 1 RBI.
It's not Eduardo, it's Pablo.
Pablo Escobar. Here's the pitch, and that is high for ball 1. You going to join me live later, John, or will you be able to?
I will try. I might be there a little late, but I should be there.
Okay. Sounds awesome.
I know we're going to try to do a video, rip this box and then.
Here's the pitch.
Over.
And that's hit on the ground to Riley on the first to Olsen for the 2nd out of the bottom of the 8th. I'd love to join you on that video if you and Elena want company on that one.
All right, I'll talk to her. I'm sure she won't mind.
It's up to you guys. I joined yesterday. Was so much fun, man. That was hilarious.
You got to do something.
I told everybody about that video yesterday. If you haven't already, go check out the video John posted yesterday of the Prism draft picks opening. Pretty awesome.
And watch it till the end.
And watch it till the end. So that brings up Dominic Smith, who's going to end pinch hitting. For Jeff McNeil. Oh, and 1 as he looks at a strike. So, yeah, this was a pretty lackluster game. I mean, it was a good pitching duel up until the 6th inning.
It's always good, though.
Yeah, it was a 7-run 6th inning for the Braves, and the Braves got 1 in the bottom of the 6th. So it's a crazy inning. So 2 outs here. The count is 1-2 now on Dominic Smith. Here's the pitch. And that one's low. 2-2. So what else is new? How's the Nationals doing?
We won last night, so 11-2.
Nice.
So I'm hoping we can get tonight, but I don't know.
And then, that one is off the glove, but he went back to catch that one. So 3-2 now is the count on Smith. Garrett, the score is Atlanta 9, the New York Mets 1 in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. So Smith giving Minter a good battle here.
All right, I will. I got to get going. Dinner's ready, so I will see you. I'll let you know when we do our break.
All right, sounds great. Just let me know,
brother.
sir. Thank you very much.
Yep, have a good one.
You too, buddy. Take it easy. John from Beast and the Beauty Breaks, guys. Check him out whenever you have time. Really appreciate you coming in, John. Also, always awesome having you. Three and two count. And that one is popped into center field. Duvall is there. And that is the final out of the eighth. So we're going to be heading into the ninth. So we'll see if the Mets will be able to put up any more or put up any runs. We'll be right back, folks.
If you're watching Red Beard Breaks, you're a real baseball fan like us. The only hard part are those West Coast late night games. The easy part, Blue Collar Joe Coffee. We might fall asleep at midnight in the seventh inning, but we never miss the alarm the next morning. If you want to taste what fuels us, head over to bcjcoffee.com and use the code REDBEARDBREAKS. We're going to add a free bag of our award-winning Papa Nagini roast to your order, and we're going to ship it straight to your mailbox. Do yourself a favor and taste why we're the furthest coffee in the game.
All right, fellas, we are back. So we are still on commercial break. And really appreciate it. And Adam says, dinner at 3. Wow, that's what I'm saying. At 4 o'clock my time, but really appreciate you guys being here. And hopefully you enjoyed the play-by-play. Like I said, please like and comment on the video and let me know what I can do to improve or how you're liking the stream. I'm going to try to do several games all out through the year. I would love to do the home run derby and the All-Star game. That's going to be awesome if I can get to do that one. So stay tuned, guys. Lots more to come. Really appreciate each and every one of you. I know I say that a lot, but it's the truth. And Adam said, if I drunk coffee, it would be that kind. Thank you. It is really good. And guy's a huge Braves fan. They're from the beautiful state of Georgia. So he's a very awesome guy, man. He really is. Just like he is in the video. Very personable, very humble, hard worker. So Travis Jankowski takes over and left for the Mets. Jankowski, former Red as well. So we are in top of the ninth. I need to switch that up. And Trevor Williams is looking at Austin Riley. Riley swings and misses. 0-1. And we get the score back up here for you guys. We are on top of the ninth. No out. 0-2 count now on Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Little tap foul up to left field line. 0-2 still to count. And that one is fouled away. 0-2. As that one goes back in the seats. So the game kind of slowing down here a little bit. Atlanta's got to be happy, and Brian Snitker's got to be happy with the Braves' performance here today, especially in the sixth inning. As the Mets had to pitch around the lineup. And a swing and a miss, and Riley goes down on strikes. Tough game here for Austin Riley today. That's going to bring up Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 4 today. So one down here in top of the ninth. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. 1-0. The count is 1-1 now. Here's the pitch, and that is fouled away. 1-2. So the Atlanta Braves 9, the New York Mets nothing. Or I'm sorry, New York Mets 1. I keep saying nothing. But 1. The Mets have 1 run. And swing and a miss as Trevor Williams gets back-to-back strikeouts. 2 out here in top of the ninth. So Williams, a few strikeouts here. That's going to bring up Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies with a pop out his last time up. Adam. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, that's funny, though. Ozzie Albies looks at 0-1 count here. Here's the pitch. And that one's popped up. Lindor takes charge, and Lindor has it. And we're going to go to the bottom of the ninth as we take our last commercial break here, guys. Please stay tuned, and I really appreciate you being here. Hope you guys have a great, or are having a great day. Here we go.
No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me? I'm losing every battle.
All right, we are back. And like I said, if you like these play-by-plays, ring the notification bell, and it'll let you know every time I go on with these live streams. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. We are going into the bottom of the ninth. The Atlanta Braves 9, the Mets 1. So the Braves pouring it on today. I'm sure Adam and Joe and Garrett, they're all happy that their Braves are winning today. So we're still on commercial break here. As the Mets are going to try to put up a couple runs as they come back on. All right, so we did have a couple finals to tell you. Arizona 8, Miami 7 is the final in Miami. So the final in Detroit 3, Pittsburgh 2. Also, San Diego beat Cleveland 5-4. And St. Louis beat Kansas City 10-0. So that is the finals for today so far. So Darren O'Day, been around a long time, 159 ERA. So Darren O'Day now on the pitch for Atlanta. J.D. Davis is the first batter for the Mets. And here we go. That is swung on and missed with the off-speed pitch, catching the outside of the plate, 0-1. And Big Ray says, got to get ready for grandson's game. Well, good luck to him, Big Ray, and tell him that Redbeard said hey, and good luck. And thank you so much. He said, see you tonight, if I can. All right, sounds good. Have a good one. And awesome seeing you, Mark. That is in there for strike 2, bottom of the zone, 0-2. And the pitch, and that is outside for ball 1. 1-2 now on Davis. Here's the 1-2. And that one is fouled away. Count still 1-2 on J.D. Davis. So 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up? And he went around, so that is a strikeout for Davis. 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Couldn't hold up on that one. That's going to bring Guillorme to the plate for the Mets. Luis Guillorme. So 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth as Atlanta's trying to close this one out. And that is fouled away. 0-1. So O'Day has a submarine or a sidearm style pitching, kind of like a submarine because he goes down with it a little bit. That's interesting. You don't see too many sidearm pitchers like that anymore. So that is awesome. Enjoy watching him. Here's the pitch. And that one is gone. Out of here. Guillorme with his first home run. That is out of here. So that's going to bring the score 9-2. I thought it was going to hook foul, but it stayed fair as it went down the right field line. So that makes the score Atlanta 9, the Mets 2. So hopefully I didn't jinx O'Day. I was just telling you how I liked his delivery, and then he gives up the home run. So sorry about that, Adam. Third career home run for Guillorme. First of the season. And that is low, ball 1. So James McCann now stepping in. 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed. 1-1 now on McCann. And here's the pitch, and that is fouled away. 1-2 now, the count on James McCann. So O'Day trying to finish the Mets up here as the score 9-2 in the bottom of the ninth, 1 away. And here's the pitch. That is, did he hold up? And he went around, so O'Day, 2 strikeouts. That's 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. So the last chance is going to come down to Brandon Nimmo. Let's see if he can make something happen here for the Mets in the bottom of the ninth. Stick around for about 5 minutes after the game, guys, as we do a post-game show and a wrap-up of the game. Truly appreciate each and every one of you being here. We still have 11 watching, so thank you very much. On the go with CeeLo. What's going on? I hope you're doing great. And so awesome seeing you. If you haven't already, On the Go with CeeLo, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get to 500. We're getting close, and that is fouled away. 0-1. And he says, man, McGill, 2 outings now have been bad. Now, he had a really great inning, actually. He gave up 2 hits, and they took him out. And Ottavino was the one that had the rough outing, as he couldn't get out of the inning. But Miguel pitched very well today, but he was charged with the runs. Very unfortunate for Miguel today, being charged with those runs, because he had 9 strikeouts on the day. Thank you so much, CeeLo. Really appreciate you dropping in today. And thanks for the sub. I truly appreciate it, sir. And that is low. 2-1 now is the count. It's going to be the last chance for the Mets. See if Nemo can put something in play here. Here's the pitch. Ooh, just about got him. So that was way inside. 3-1 now. .86-mile-an-hour pitch by O'Day. He's not a very hard pitcher, but he has some nasty, nasty stuff. Here's a 3-1 from O'Day. And that is in there for a strike, says the umpire. Nemo was headed toward first base, but that was a called strike to make the count full. 3-2. So here we go. The 3-2 pitch. And that is a walk as Nemo runs down the first to take his base. That's going to bring up Starling Marte. So O'Day really hoping to close the game out, but gave up the walk to Nemo. So Starling Marte coming to the plate. And the Braves has action in their bullpen just in case O'Day can't get out of this inning. 2 for 4 today with 2 hits. So Marte looking to do some damage here. That is in there for a called strike. Looked to me that was a little low, but O'Day got the call. 0-1. So here we go. O'Day with the pitch. And that one has popped up. This should end the game. Olsen has a beat on it, and that is going to do it here, folks. Your final, Atlanta 9, New York Mets 2. So, guys, I really appreciate you being here. I want to get your guys' thoughts out there. We have 10 watching, so give me your thoughts on today's game. To me, it was an excellent pitching performance by Tyler McGill out there today, but he, man, it was just unfortunate. Like I said, he gave up 2 hits. They pulled him out, and Ottavino came up and gave up the bulk of the runs. The Braves were able to score 7 in the 6th, which really put this game away, basically, and it was all downhill from there for the Mets. But you guys let me know your thoughts on the game, and I really appreciate you guys being here, as that is going to be our final. Atlanta Braves 9, the New York Mets 2. And CeeLo says, go Braves. And Adam's thoughts said, Ian kept us in the game until the bats got going. Yeah, you were correct. You were correct, Adam. There's no shame in the start that Anderson had today. I was really impressed with both pitchers out there, the both starting pitchers. And Anderson definitely had a really good game. Didn't have a lot of strikeouts, but he had it going out there for him today. I completely agree 100%. And I'm telling you what, if the Braves can keep the bats hot, we'll be keeping an eye on the season for the Braves all season long. We'll also be keeping an eye on the Mets too, as they are looking to make a playoff run this year. And hopefully the Mets hopefully they can get their bullpen lined out. Ottavino did not look sharp out there at all today. Trevor Williams came into that mess, and he got a few strikeouts, so he looked pretty sharp as well. So, guys, I guess that's going to do it here for me. I really appreciate each and every one of you being here and for hitting that like button for me today, and just enjoying some good afternoon baseball. So, guys, I hope you have a great evening. Don't forget to join me. I will be back live at 6 p.m. Eastern time on my channel. We are filling a 3 hobby box break of Donruss today. And there's still teams left. If you'd like to get in, it is a pick your own team break. Also, guys, like Adam always says, everybody have a chipper day. And I'll see you back here at 6 p.m. Don't forget, I always say, take care of your friends, spend time with your family. Life's too short. We've been blessed with this beautiful sport of baseball, so enjoy the hobby and the sport. Guys, you have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. For now, see you later. Have a good one.